A woman was selling fried rice at a roadside stall when a man suddenly appeared in front of her. Without a word, he collapsed to the ground. Thinking he was trying to extort money, the woman rushed over and asked what was wrong, then if he needed an ambulance. The man replied no, explaining he just had low blood sugar. The woman immediately helped him up and sat him on a stool, telling him to wait a moment. She then ran to her stall, fried a bowl of rice, and immediately handed it to him. Seeing his difficulty moving, she picked it up and fed him. At first, the man hesitated, afraid to open his mouth, but the woman, determined to save his life, forced it in. To her surprise, the man ate the first bite. His mouth was immediately captivated by the aroma of the fried rice. It was so delicious that he snatched it from the woman's hand and began to devour it. The woman, seeing this, instantly smiled. In no time, the fried rice was completely gone. The woman then immediately got up and left to continue her business. The man, however, stood there staring at the woman in disbelief. Just then, the man's assistant approached. Seeing the man staring at the woman, he asked what was wrong. The man told him he had just finished a whole bowl of egg-fried rice. The assistant was stunned and immediately asked if the man had experienced any discomfort after eating it. The reason the assistant asked this was because the man had suffered from severe anorexia. Since childhood and resisted everything, he had always relied on intravenous nutrition to survive. However, today he unexpectedly developed a liking for the woman's fried rice. So the next second, the man asked his assistant to investigate the woman's background. Meanwhile, the woman quickly packed up her food and went home. But as soon as she entered the house, she discovered her younger brother being abused by her boyfriend's mother. Her brother kindly offered him water, but she poured scalding water on his hand, instantly burning it. Seeing this, the woman immediately took her brother into the room to apply medicine. As she did so, she became increasingly angry and ran to the living room to confront her future mother-in-law, demanding to know why he had poured scalding water on her brother. But her mother-in-law said he was just being disrespectful to his sick brother and couldn't stand the two of them being a burden, always loafing around at home. The woman, upon hearing this, instantly flew into a rage, shoving her mother-in-law to the ground and telling her that if it weren't for his years of supporting the family through his street vending, the family would have collapsed long ago. Her boyfriend, seeing her disrespect for his mother, immediately demanded he leave the house. The woman, deciding she couldn't bear the humiliation any longer, took her brother and left. However, homeless and unsure where to go, they were left to stand in the rain on the street. However, homeless and unsure where to go, they were left to stand in the rain on the street. Just as the woman was in despair, a luxury car suddenly appeared before them. The man who stepped out was the very man she had rescued earlier that day.